All right, man, before we get into this video, I'm gonna just point out, bro, I was supposed to post this like days ago, but you already know I've been busy back to back, stuff like that. To all y'all OGs that were watching all my videos for some good years before I just constantly kept taking all of them down, y'all would understand, but like, yeah. And then something else I want to point out is that the audio, I'm starting to work on that, get that better, because, man, the first two videos, golly, the audio, it was low-key straight booty. And y'all can't deny it either, because I'm even sitting there listening to the videos like, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. You know what I mean? So, yeah, pretty much in this video, I'm going to just talk about a crazy, well, not really crazy, but an interesting encounter that I had with a Karen during football season. I was in like, what, 7th grade? So, yeah, pretty much it was a nice little day. I was chilling. I was relaxing, just laying down in my bed. And that's when my real loud alarm right by my head want to go off. And as soon as I heard that alarm go off, I just got real pissed off. I was real mad because I already knew, bro, I had to get up for school. Man, I was just so mad. So then I get up, get dressed, and then I just sit down in my bed for like 30 minutes. Then I walk outside, me and like 10 of my homeboys by the bus stop. We all hop on that bus stop, make it to school, and then we chilling. The whole day go by, day pretty good. Everything was going pretty good. And fast forward, it's my athletic period, which was like, that was like 6th period, 7th period, I don't know. That was middle school, I don't remember nothing. But we was in 6th period, which was, like I said, my athletic period. And pretty much, we just went into the locker room, changed into our little practice football jerseys and threw on pads and everything. So then we go on the field, and then we just sitting there doing all this tackling and all these drills, typical football stuff, you know what I mean? Then eventually we go back in the locker room, take all that stuff off, and then throw on some gray t-shirts, regular shorts, and then, yeah, we go right back out to the field. We running around, practicing, running, and just typical practice, everyday practice. We was chilling, enjoying life. Everything was good, you feel me? Pretty fun. Fast forward, like what, 30 minutes later, whenever practice is finally over, we go back in the locker room, take off all our practice clothes, put it all in all of our duffel bags, put our regular clothes back on, clean off all the sweat with a towel, put on our cologne, deodorant, and body spray, all the stuff we had. And then all the boys walk outside, out the locker room door that's like, you know, on the opposite side, away from the door that leads inside of the gym. And then whenever we walk outside, like, we all just being loud and crazy. We just acting stupid, typical, you know, football boy stuff. You know what I mean? And there's one white lady. She's sitting here acting all stupid, acting crazy. She all like, why are y'all being so loud? Why are y'all tackling each other like that? And why are y'all playing football so young? This and that, blah, blah, blah. That's against the law. It's dangerous. And I'm just like, huh? Man, there's kindergartners running around doing this stuff, and it's perfectly fine. So, like, shoot, just go somewhere. She's all like, excuse me? And she just sitting there spazzing out, just acting like some wild animal. And then eventually the coach come out. Coach tell her go. She started yelling at the coach. Coach called out another coach. And they both on her, telling her to go somewhere. And then a kid that's on the team, I'm going to call him Steve. Steve sat there, started laughing at the woman. And then the woman sat there, was talking about some, what are you laughing at? That's so disrespectful. You're so rude. Y'all shouldn't be tackling each other like that. So you need to stop laughing before I call the cops. Me, I'm just sitting there like, call the cops, bro. What? And yeah. Coach is still trying to get her out. But that girl is just resisting. She is not doing nothing. Keep in mind, this lady look like she about like what? 35, 40. So not too old. But she getting there. So yeah, she's resisting. So then they call out the security guards. The security guards slide through. They sitting there, they being nice at first. They trying to get her to chill, explain everything. And she just won't listen. So then that's when they try and pull her through, the gate, because that's how she got through. And then she's sitting there talking about why are y'all touching me? I'm calling the cops on y'all. Why are y'all sexually assaulting me? I'm just sitting there holding in all the cringe in my head, like sexually assaulting. Boy, now you just tripping big time. I mean, you been tripping, but you just, I don't know what you talking about, bro. Something wrong with you. And after a few minutes of them security guards just dragging her out, as soon as they let her go, that woman just smacks the life out of both of them. One of them ain't even care. One of them just started laughing. But the big dude that looked like he was around 500 pounds, that boy just, boom, tackled her, knocked that woman down to the floor. All you hear is that woman screaming like crazy, and it's like, golly, woman, that don't sit there doing all that now. That's your fault. Tried to warn you from the start, but you just ain't want to listen. So then, yeah, fast forward. She get up after 3 minutes of just laying on the ground screaming. And then she just run off past the tennis courts, run into some neighborhood that's like right down the road from the school. And then, yeah, her husband comes out. She's right behind her husband talking about some beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. And this dude turns around, looks at his wife, and is all like, hey, just go in. I'll deal with it. Just all this stuff. And then that's when the husband say, hey, man, it's good. She just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She be like that. I be trying to get her to chill out, but she don't ever want to listen. So then we all like, dang, it just be like that. And then the security guards just start laughing, and yeah, that was really it. So, yeah, just an interesting day for real. But yeah, anyways, hope y'all guys enjoyed the story time for real. See y'all next video. Peace out.